The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host and guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. In addition, all copyrighted material is used without permission and will be removed with notification from the rightful owners or their agent. So there.
From the deepest depths of the interweb to all the ships at sea.
You found Just Killing Time.
Over.
On Radio TFI.
With your hosts, Bill Fancher, Ed Van Ness. Join the conversation. You can reach the guys at 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. On social media, search for Radio TFI USA. From a payphone, call collect.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Hello. 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 Hello.
Good morning, kids and kittens. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. It is Sunday, May 3rd, 2026. From the Radio TFI Executive Tower here in Queens, New York, I'm Ed Van Ness. And from the one, the only, the indomitable Bill Fancher. Good morning, Bill.
Morning.
We are having some audio issues today where we have moved into a new studio, and things were going fine yesterday during the shakedown. We got everything worked out, and we come in this morning and things are not working quite as well as we had hoped they would. So this is certainly big time professional, hashtag big time professional radio. Before we get going, a couple of things I want to make note of. John Shannon has decided to take a little hiatus. He's not going to be with the broadcast for a while. We hope to see him again soon, but that'll happen when it happens. Somebody's hacking up a lung behind us. We'll wait till she's done. That sounds like
it's the cat.
Is it the cat?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh well, as long as the cat's okay, we anyway. So we hope to see John down the line at some point, and we wish him the best in all his future endeavors. Also, on a note, if I can find it here, I want to say happy 63rd birthday to my brother Raymond. I know he's not listening, but I just want to put it out there anyway.
Yeah, you put it out there. There you go.
It is out there. Again, Bill, literally 5 minutes ago, his audio was fine. He was coming across just fine, and now it's not.
Cola.
Well, you know what? I'm presuming because I know what I'm hearing. He says the same thing. I don't know what you folks are hearing. Again, we've switched studios here. We're off StreamYard. We're into a new place and still kind of fiddling with the controls. So we apologize in advance for any broadcast issues. I'm not literally 5 minutes ago. We were up and ready to roll. But we're going to power through it at least a little while. Bill's looking around like somebody's out to, like he owes somebody money.
No, a guest appearance.
Oh, really? Is it the cat or your wife?
Does it matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, the talented, the Barbara Fancher. Good morning, Barbara.
Yeah, as she runs out the door.
Good. As long as she doesn't hurt herself. So yeah,
No guarantee.
we got our goodies going. We got our stuff going on here. It's going to be a two-man booth for the foreseeable future. Uh, we will do our best to keep to do what it is, whatever it is we do. What's new with you this Bill week? What do we need to talk about?
Well, I watched some of the dumbest things I had ever seen on television on ESPN last night.
Do tell.
The Savannah Bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. If you're not familiar with the Savannah Bananas, it's something that started out a couple of years ago as more, it was a baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters. And they were fun to watch. All kinds of crazy rules, and they do all the backflips before they make a catch. And it was fun to watch. It was one of those things you like to watch occasionally. They have now turned it into a 6-team league. They have 6 different teams doing all this stuff. Go ahead, Bill.
Well, it was okay watching the game itself, but then they throw the guy out at first, and the first base umpire does a backflip, somersault, flip, and calls the guy out. I'm like, okay, now this has to stop. We're not, no. And then the home plate umpire calls strike 3 and does a little dance, wiggly, jiggly. I go, oh my God, it's Enrico Palazzi.
You somehow feel that this is not.
It's not ethical.
It's not ethical. You don't feel that the officials should be part of the show. Is that?
No, they should not. Were the officials part of the Harlem Globetrotters show?
As a matter of fact, they were.
Well, then, damn.
Usually it was just one official, and they were, it was against the Washington Generals or the New Jersey Generals, or
Yes, wherever they were playing at the time.
They actually, the Globetrotters, I don't have it in front of me because I wasn't expecting to be talking about it, but they lost. They've lost in their over the years like 100-something games to their other team. They've actually lost some games.
Well, yeah, they used to when they first started. They were playing NBA teams.
We have a call coming in.
Does we now?
Yes, we do. Good morning. You found Radio TFI. Hello?
Yeah. Am I talking to my brother Bill?
Well, I don't know.
That's my bro Jim.
First things first.
He's an umpire also.
First things first.
Yeah.
How does Bill sound? Because his audio sounds horrible to me.
Yeah. It does sound terrible.
Okay.
Oh, well,
so
that's
we know.
Just me.
Then it's him. Well, I'll just step back here and let you two go ahead, do your thing. What can we do for you today, Jim? If that's your real name.
And speaking about the Savannah Bananas and the first base umpire doing a backflip.
Was that
last
you?
Night during the game. I'd like to remind my brother Bill that back down in Graham, Texas, years ago, he was umpiring his first base. And a foul ball line drive down the line was like a heat-seeking missile following him, and he was doing flips. He was going sideways, and I just sat there and watched it, and finally it just hit him.
I'd have paid good money to see that. I'd pay good money to see it right now.
Yeah, it's still worth talking about.
They still talk about it in Graham to this day.
I understand they wrote songs about it.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jim. I was just about to ask you for a really embarrassing story of Bill and his umpiring days, but I think you just did it. I think you.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah. I withdraw. I withdraw the question, sir.
Yeah.
That's
right,
it.
well, I'm gonna let it go for right now. We just this is our first time dealing with this. We may have some more things come on as you guys are going, so I'll let you guys go and watch what's going on.
Appreciate the call, Jim. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
all right.
Adios.
And if you'd like to call in, that number is 754.
What's that?
Oh, excuse me, while we do the Barbara Fancher show in the background.
Well, I think Amy just walked in, so.
Once again, if you'd like to call in or just show up at one of them.
I mean, for that matter, is Amy here?
Amy's having
Tell Amy, come in and tell Ed hello.
she's having trouble getting a link to the show.
Oh, no.
So
You can come in and talk directly to the snowflake.
Trying to watch the show, you can go to YouTube, Radio TFI USA on YouTube. You can go to my you can go to.
Come on back down here.
Oh, wait. Hello?
There, now you say hi to the snowflake.
Good
I
morning.
don't want to be known as knowing you for the snowflake.
Good
You
morning.
don't want to be known for knowing Ed as a snowflake?
Good morning.
I didn't even hear him.
Well, you can't.
Anyway.
Ed says good morning.
Anyway, if I can try this again without getting cut off
I'm
16
not that
times.
mean.
No, she's really not.
I'm handing over the show to Bill Fancher right now. Go ahead, Bill. You're running the show out of your studio.
I don't need. Oh, y'all need a new third.
Yeah, we need a new third.
I don't have a good. No, I don't want Shane.
Oh, yeah. He's mean.
He is. Yeah. He can be mean. I don't think I have good enough software.
Oh, don't feel bad. We're having a bad time with the show this morning anyway.
Yeah, I was
Well,
trying to find it.
We're in the same place. We're in the same place on YouTube.
Yeah, we're in the same place on YouTube. Or you can find it on my Facebook page.
You can find it on your Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or
That would
on
be
Twitter
better.
at
Or
Ed
on
Radio
Twitter.
TFI.
Ed's Abacus. I'll just take this.
Ed's Abacus, yes.
Abacus.
Well,
What do you do?
Oh, have you not been in this office before?
No, you. Okay, what is this?
She's seeing the X-ray of the thumb pointing up.
hey, look, your
This is Ed.
show's all yours now.
Yeah, apparently. Did I what?
This is Ed's.
No, this is mine.
Oh.
I bought remember the store up at the mall, Earthbound something? I found that there.
I just wanted the link.
Yeah. What I do is on the TV and my phone.
Hey, Barb, can you close the door, please?
Laundry, and I wanted to listen to it.
No, I can't. Bye. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
It's amazing. Strange things happen all the time, don't they?
We've managed to go how many years with you? And very suddenly it's Bill Fancher Day here. You're getting.
I'm guessing.
Why do I bother putting a show together when Fancher now has he has special guests, surprise guests?
Well, you know, the only thing missing is get back in the duffel bag.
As I've been trying to say, if you'd like to reach out and call us, 754-800-CHET, 754-800,
You just walk in the studio. What the hell?
or just walk in the studio.
Ed, maybe your neighbors will come down and visit.
Yeah, let's hope for that. We are in all the same places that we've been. None of that has changed as far as YouTube, Facebook, on Twitter, on my account at Ed Radio TFI. We're no longer well, we haven't been broadcasting on that anyway. We there's only one place we're not broadcasting to right now, and that's at the show Twitter site that was at JKT Radio TFI, and we're going to rectify that. But nothing has changed as far as folks finding us and all that. Everything is, to my knowledge, everything is broadcast.
Yeah, you can find us on DJT Radio.
Radio seashell.
Yeah.
Speaking of seashells.
Yes, what we doing since my sister Sally hasn't called in yet.
That's right. So let's take a look at. Oh, by the way, before we get into anything else, again, it is May 3rd. I just want to mention to people today is National Garden Mediation Day. So go outside, sit in your grass,
and mediate it. It's meditation, not mediation day.
Is that what I said? What did I say? Well,
yeah, you said
mediation. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see. What else do we want to show you here? Oh yeah, seashells. So let's start with what's originally got. Bill, you can't yell. The audio's bad enough. Oh, here's
another caller.
Good morning. You found Radio TFI. Please lower your volume. Hello?
Hey, Bill. It's Hadley and Ethan.
Oh, okay. It's Hadley.
All right. It's certainly
working.
It is Bill Fancher Day.
Say it's working.
It's working. It's working.
Is it?
Apparently, my voice is working now. Who do we have on the phone?
Hadley Jones. Ethan.
Well, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Anything special you want to talk about?
Oh, Bill kept saying that nobody calls in, so I was calling to see what y'all were up to.
Well, thank you.
Well, you never know what happens when you call in.
Now, who are you? How do you know Bill there?
Oh God, that's what you said.
What are you in the witness protection program?
Apparently.
Bill, how do I know you?
I'm scared to say.
Oh, go ahead. Well, somebody say it.
Go ahead, Hadley.
Father-in-law.
He's friends with your father-in-law.
Yeah.
Your father-in-law? I'm sorry. I was listening to the voice. I thought you were about 8. I'm sorry.
Well, if you knew it.
So sorry.
How was your trip, dear?
I apologize profusely about the Head and Shoulders. I'm sorry.
You should. You still there?
And what's your name?
Hadley.
Adley. That's a fun name.
It is. She's a really fun gal.
What can we do for you today?
That's the nicest thing Bill's ever said. I was just saying good morning. Well, I've seen your live for the first time, so I was calling in.
And now, are you in Texas as well?
Yes.
You are? Okay. Are you in the same neighborhood as Bill?
Across town.
So you can hear him without the microphone because he's very loud.
Something like that.
Oh, believe me, I've got the busted eardrums to prove it.
Is Michael there with you?
Michael's sleeping.
And Michael is
my husband.
Ah. Well, Adley, since we have you here, what is it that you'd like to get off your chest right now? Let's play venting. Where you're going to vent. What is it that's been bugging you that you want to get off your chest? And anything is fair game.
Oh God!
I hate rude old people.
Well, you got the wrong show for that. That's what we do.
Bill's the slight exception.
But I'm not. Okay, I get that. No, See, Bill's better than me.
It is in my contract.
See, Bill's better than me because he's actually retired and I'm just warming up. I'm pre-retired.
He's in the bullpen.
I'm pre-retired too, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're pre-retired. That's right.
See, you two know what you're talking about, and I don't. So, all right. So, rude, nasty old people. What, what do you like about living in out in the middle of nowhere, Texas?
It's bigger than the town I came from.
I was just getting ready to say, Ed, no. That was from where she is to where she was to where she is. That is a big improvement.
Well, tell me where you're from. I'm always interested in this kind of thing with people.
I'm from Bowie, Texas.
Bowie, Texas, that toddling town.
Absolutely.
And how far is Bowie? Or where is Bowie inside that great state of Texas?
North.
North. Okay. All right. By the way, just so you know, Adley, I have actually
it's about 50 miles south.
But it's
technically it's east from where we're from.
Well, I was just going to point out that I have actually driven across the great state of Texas twice. I think I'm still doing it, as a matter of fact. It's a long,
could be.
It's a long trip. I've been to Texas a few times, and other than Dallas, I enjoyed the living heck out of it. Somebody put those children back in their cage where they belong.
Is that Spider-Man?
4 of them right now.
4 of them.
Not all of them.
Well, throw the little ones back.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a whole week. So what the heck?
It was good talking, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna head out.
All right, Adley.
All right. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks a lot, dear. You take care now. Bye. If you know Bill Fancher personally, call in 754.
I'm telling you, it's Bill Fancher Day.
Either call right in or just walk in.
I'm the Shohei Ohtani of talk radio.
Yeah, and you really got to tone it down, Bill. I mean, the volume blows out to begin with, but you sound like crap anyway. So, all right.
I'm sorry, I'm being stared at.
Well, that's going to happen. You're a celebrity now.
I know. What can I do?
People walk up to you on cruise ships and say,
"Where's that head guy?"
That story will never
Never
get old.
Never get old.
Never get old. Oh boy, I feel like we've hit some kind of milestone here.
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about Hadley after we're off the air. The first time I met her, she's dating Rick, my buddy's son. And she was talking about going to school to become an X-ray tech. Ooh. So I immediately loved her right then and there. I was like, somebody else that I can impart wisdom to.
My. The phones are busy. We may actually have to pay the phone bill this month. Good morning. You found Just Killin Time. How can I help you this morning?
Hi. I know Bill personally. And I'm not in the great state of Texas, though.
Really? Where are you?
I'm in Indiana.
Indiana?
Yep.
How you doing?
Bill, do you recognize me?
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Yeah, who is it, Bill?
What are you doing?
Bill, stop yelling. You're washing out.
I can't stop yelling. That's just me.
I know. Speak softly, though. Oh my goodness, we have another call coming in. Hold your calls, everybody. My goodness. Hold on. Let's see who this is. Hold on, dear. Radio TFI. How can I help you?
Yes, my name is Kevin. I have a thing I'd like to bring up about AI.
Sure, Kevin.
Go ahead.
Sure. What would you like to talk about?
Oh, one is that with AI, when you have drivers, all the services are going to be knocking out of work.
Oh, yeah.
And the next thing is that with AI doing a lot of stuff, there's more people going out of work. How in the next 20 years, how people, since they're not working, going to get their Medicare, their taxes, if they not work really, so the tax is being paid. Are they going to get Social Security?
That's a good question.
Well, that is a very good question. AI, first off, my take, the autonomous driving stuff is going to happen, not in our lifetime, not to where it's viable. Excuse me. Eventually, it will.
But
But like,
eventually, the trucks are already doing it already now.
yeah, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it to the point of they can't maneuver down the tiny side streets and back into the tight little loading docks and all that. They're trying it. Plus, a lot of the AI autonomous vehicles that are out there now are still being watched by a human being, whether in the vehicle itself or from a distance, who are able to take control. So they're not truly autonomous yet. Again, there will be a time, but not until every vehicle on the planet is able to communicate with every other vehicle. AI will create some. It's going to knock out a few jobs, but it'll create others. Progress has
It
done that.
will.
I mean,
And the main jobs that will be increased are personal injury lawyers.
well, yes, yes.
So that was going to be my next question. Who do you actually?
Well, this is where I've been on this. Is that none of this will really occur until they settle the liability and responsibility issues. Because let's say you're in your
Absolutely.
little let's say you're in your little autonomous car, you're riding in the back, and it crashes
A
into
bunch
a
of
lamp
clowns
pole.
jump out.
Thanks, Bill. But let's say a piece of software has gone kablooey. Now, who do you hold responsible? The owner of the vehicle, the person, the people that made the vehicle, the people that wrote the software manager. Who is liable? And these are issues that need to be settled. I apologize to the other young lady
That
that I
was
had on
Diana.
hold.
You just
I'm sorry.
do what you do.
I'm sorry, Diana. But that's yeah, they're going to settle that first because Bill's not wrong. Attorneys are going to be in plenty because we got to know who to sue when
Well,
you know.
you think AI would be also in the courtroom?
Well, there's a movie based on that which I haven't seen. I hope not. I hope not because
Yeah.
interpreting the law, which is what judges do, they don't enforce it; they interpret it and the procedures and all that. And sometimes there's being an attorney means being able to argue the fine granular things. It's not just black and white. It is every shade of gray and every little bit of tiny sand down there. Is it possible? Who knows? 1,000 years from now, who's to say? But people like me and old Sailor Bill here, we're going to be gone before it. Yeah.
Well, me too, but I'm thinking about also my grandkids.
Right,
And I'm
right.
72, but I'm talking about like if more people get knocked out of work, then what's being contributed into the funds of Social Security, Medicare? You know, that's basically, and you're saying that's down the road. Yeah, it's down the road,
Mhm.
but I could see it actually happening. And who's going to, would you have more people with the AI than people getting new jobs?
Right.
Who's picking up tabs? Who's going to pick up the funds there?
Kevin, I don't disagree with you, but to be quite honest, I think we might be the last group of people to be able to collect Social Security. I started
People have
collecting.
been saying
Hold on,
that for the
Bill.
last 40 years.
I started collecting in February. I'm 67 now.
Put her on hold.
Hold on a second while we have a domestic dispute.
So Diana calls Barb, and she's upset that you cut her off.
See, Kevin, we don't usually get this many phone calls in a month, let alone. I appreciate the call.
I'm going to do a
No,
type right now.
No, I just need Barbara.
Gibbs got
Hold on. Hold on a second while we have
You're
the
welcome. They're
Bickersons.
saying that they're busy.
Barbara, could you please step outside? Bill.
Ed says, will you please get the
Well, she
fuck
didn't
out
want
of
to talk to
here?
you anyway, Hope.
Good, then goodbye.
All right, hang on a second, Kevin.
But you tell her that.
You're on a delay on the.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I just had to quiet that down.
Okay, I don't disagree with
I
you.
just had to.
So since
Yeah, well, you
so
can't be listening
busy-
to us and
I know I can't. I'm getting beat up in my own studio now.
There is a delay. Anyway,
That's how life is around here on Sunday.
yeah, I get a feeling I know you.
You do, Kevin O'Neill.
Hey, Kevin O'Neill, how you doing, pal?
I'm
How you
doing
doing?
good. How's everything?
When did you get to be 72 years old, you old bastard? Yeah, I'm not. It's funny. I was thinking of something the other day. I won't go into it here on the air, but a situation you were having with somebody in the neighborhood, and it just popped into my head the other day. And it's good to hear from you, pal. It's good to hear from you.
It's nice to.
Hey, look, pal, you and I have both be worm food long after, but it's hard to say. Like I said, I just started collecting. I'm still working. I'm going to retire at the end of this year. I need one more year to build up. I'm trying to plug the hole that the strike put in. And once I do that, I'm out. I'll be done in December unless I'm on a show that takes me into the new year. I'll stay for the rest of the show, but other than that. So what anyway, I'm glad you called. I thought I knew the voice. I appreciate it. And unlike Bill's friends from Texas, you actually made a valid point. It wasn't just yelling at me. Hey, say. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, look, say hello to your brother for me, okay?
You got it, pal.
All right,
Have
Kev.
a great day.
Take care. Bye-bye. Well, that was somebody I've known.
This has turned into a real radio.
Oh, wait a minute, Bill. I've still got you muted. There we go.
Oh, this has turned into a real radio talk show today. What the hell?
It really did turn into a real show, and I am going to, as much as I like your wife, and I do, just got to stop.
Tell me about it.
You're
not the one getting smacked. You're not the one getting smacked in the back of the head.
Well, I'm doing my best to make sure you get smacked a little more. But Kevin brings up a very valid point, and we've kind of talked about this before. What AI is going to do, what it's not going to do, but you got to look at it from the perspective of what other professions have gone by the wayside thanks to technology.
And I think really what's going to happen is by the time it gets to that point, money isn't going to mean anything anymore anyway. It'll be just like Star Trek, everybody exists.
Well, that could be. But the point I was getting at is you've got, for instance, I can remember as a kid seeing people walking around with the little wagons and whatnot, knife sharpeners and selling fruit and all that. Those have gone by the wayside. There's other technologies that, high button shoes are gone, horse and buggies. That's the main one that got technology beat the living daylights out of that. So AI still has to prove itself. Remember, it's not always right.
Well, and then you always got Skynet to look forward to.
Well, I'm hoping that's on my last day, on my last breathable day.
I'll be back.
As I always say, when I get sent to the re-education camp, I just want a bed with a window view. That's all. Just
No, you're going to get the middle seat.
That's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. And I'm sorry, what was the young lady's name in Indiana?
Indiana? It was Diana.
Yeah. Diana, I apologize. Boy, Diana, you can't spell Indiana without Diana now, can you?
How about that, Ed?
How about that? That's just a jumble. That's
Man.
Well, it
That's
seems everybody
thinking
has
on your feet.
My feet hurt. Oh, speaking of feet, I got me a pedicure the other day. Oh, your boy's feeling great.
God, everybody's, and Barb's yelling at me for not going and getting one.
I'll tell you what, there's a place in the shopping center near where I live. It's right by my grocery store and all that. And I had time. I said, you know what? Now's the time. And I went in. I had never walked in there before. They were nice. The rates were reasonable. And your boy just enjoyed the living heck out of himself.
Were they Asian women?
Some were Hispanic. It was a mix.
So when you walked in, they go, "Oh, yeah, big white fat man, come and show your feet."
You can't yell, man. You blow yourself out. We can't. The audio is bad enough.
Bite me.
After the show, you know how that goes. That's post show. Where was I? I was about to say something, but no, that was
you were in that duffel bag.
Oh, what a day. And just to think, and
we're only, 30, 45 minutes in?
I was going to cancel the show because I thought we were having...
Yes, we were. For those of you out there, Ed was in his regular Sunday I'm pissed off mode until we started on air. And he didn't even have somebody else to yell at, so he was just yelling at me.
Well, that's because we were having the usual technical difficulties that pop up 2 minutes before we come on. We
of course, it makes it my fault.
Sure. You're the only one left now, pal.
Yeah.
Down to one target now.
Hey.
But yeah, so I had my feet done. I feel very good about that, and they still feel nice. It was nice too because I walked in, I sat down, and because as the doctor says, I have to, I'm still wearing the splint out in public, and they were all very concerned about that, coming over asking questions. I said, no, man.
This is showing it's still on StreamYard.
News update, Ed.
Yeah.
It shows we're still on StreamYard.
Okay.
As far as the radio.
As far as the radio is concerned.
On the phone.
Or as far as the phone is concerned, so.
Okay.
For whatever it's worth, thank you.
Yeah, anyway. Bye.
We'll figure it out.
This could have waited, but hey.
Yes, it could. Yes, it could.
And there are times I'm happy I'm no longer married, but I don't want to.
Please don't get me in any more trouble than I'm already in.
So we were talking about seashells before
for the fourth time,
and so we. You found Just Killin Time, and no, I don't need tires.
No, I just wanted to know, did you see me on Renegade yesterday in the Cookie Derby? I just about won. Did you see it?
Yeah, you slimmed down some. It's, you know what, Kev? I'm pretty confident that of the night, you could add all 19 jockeys, their weight together, and you would still beat them out.
I'd have still been in the starting gate. The horse would have been on the ground.
The horse would have been on your back. By the way, did you see the horse that bucked up and fell down?
No, I didn't see that. But they had a hell of a time getting them all in.
Well, they usually do, but they were getting ready to load them. One of the horses, some of them don't like it, and this horse just reared up on his hind legs, threw his jockey, fell down on its back, and it got up and they scratched the horse.
Yeah, yeah.
I
not
didn't.
That was as they were trying to get him in the gate.
Right.
Starting gate. Yeah.
They always have a problem
Yeah.
getting them in. Some of them just don't want them.
He scratched it.
Yeah, one of them wore a hood to fool him that he was going into the gate. It was a good race. It was a good race.
And they were saying the other horses, if while they're trying to get them in there, the other ones can get spooked, and then they all just go crazy, and the jockeys get squished.
Right. Well, that's why as soon as that last horse is loaded, boom, the race starts. They don't leave them in there any longer than they have to. Anyway, how you doing, pal?
I always wanted to try that, but I didn't think I would. I don't think we could get going too fast. You know what I mean?
You would need a really big horse. You would need that Trojan horse.
You know what's funny? This is a true, Eddie. This is a true story. I'm not even joking. My girlfriend back in the late '70s.
Yeah.
She used to do that fancy horse riding. What the hell you call it?
Equestrian.
Yeah. So she wanted to go to horseback riding. I said, okay, I'll take you, but I was always big. I was like 400 pounds, 350, 400. She says, so we get there, and it was actually the funny part, pal, was the place was called Slim's Ranch.
Slim's?
So we get there. Slim's Ranch is in Jersey, South Jersey. So we get there, and she had to sign the papers and all, right? She already knew how to ride horses and stuff. So I'm standing there with the guy. The guy goes inside to get the saddle, and he's got the horse wrapped around the fold of the rope.
Yeah.
So I go over to pet the horse. The horse rears up, rips the rope out, and takes off running. I was like, what the hell is this? So the guy comes out with the saddle, and he says, where's the horse? I said, it just took off. He said, you know what it is? He said, the horse can see 10 times bigger than what it actually looks. So he probably thought you were going to get on it. So he took off. Oh, the true story.
Well,
he comes out there. It was the funniest picture because the guy's holding the saddle.
Right.
And where's the horse? I said, all you could see was dust.
Dust.
The thing was gone.
I'll tell you a horse-related story. So, when I was 18, I used to work for the local police athletic league, and one summer we took a bunch of kids up to this ranch, upstate New York, up near Albany. It was a 4-hour drive from New York City. So we were with people from other parts of the city and other organizations, and I got chummy with a couple of the other counselors. One guy was named Gary. I forget the other young man's name. Just happened to be. So they had horses there, and they had taken the kids horseback riding. We had gone horseback riding. And this one day we had time to ourselves, and we decided, let's take let's take the horses out. Now, mind you, we're 3 city kids. We haven't got the first clue what to do with horses. We spent an hour trying to put a saddle on one horse, and it just didn't. Eventually one of the hands came out and saw us, and like, what are you clowns doing? And then we gave up.
I rode a pony when I was a little kid, 8, 9 years old. But anyway, my friend of mine, when I used to have the business back in the 70s and 80s, he used to break horses. That's what he did.
Yeah.
And he said to me, I said to him, I said, what about me riding the horses? And he says, we, believe it or not, he says there is horses that'll carry you like you're nothing. He said, but I said, how do you know when you're too big for the horse? He said, when you get up on that horse and them legs start shaking, he said, get off, 'cause it's going down.
Yeah, well, I think that pretty much holds true for anything in life, be it a horse, a friend, or even a table, if the legs are shaking. All right, young man.
All right, go ahead. Let you guys go.
All right, thanks for calling in, Kev. We appreciate it. Take care. All right, it's boy, we're gonna have to pay the phone bill this month, Bill.
Yes, we are.
I told you we should have put a payphone up. We'd have been making a small fortune today.
Oh, we didn't get a fortune out of this. I used to break horses too.
Just by getting on them.
No, me Mongo.
That wasn't a horse. That was an ox. Oh no, it was a
Yeah,
horse.
he knocked out a horse.
He knocked out a horse.
He rode an ox.
You can see the guy pulling the rein and all that.
Oh, well, of course. I didn't do that. I punched the horse out.
You punched the horse out. Well, you're a tough guy. You're
a
a Texan. You're
Hulk mad.
You're a Texan through and through. Not really.
Oh, don't you insult me like that.
Ooh, careful. People now have the phone number, Bill.
Well, that's true.
People know how to get in touch with us now. Apparently, they know where your studio is, too.
That's it.
You were warned about that, about putting that information out there.
Yeah, you kept telling me to do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It's been a wonderful day. All right, let's go back to seashells. What do you say?
Have we gotten to the point of the seashells yet?
Well, we showed them, but here's every time I started, the phone would ring, which is great. So here's a couple versions of the seashells that I've seen. Sesame Street has gotten involved, which I think is wonderful.
Absolutely.
Then there's the merch you can buy.
Oh, you knew that was coming.
Oh yeah, and this I know is one of Bill's favorites. This is coins. 8647. And this one is my favorite seashell configuration. It's Jenny's phone number. Now you either know who Jenny is or you don't. You either do or you don't.
There's no explaining it to you if you don't.
No, sir, Bob. There is, that's one of my favorites. Where was I? I lost my train of thought there.
Yeah, because it's Crazy Train.
Yeah.
And now you wonder. And now you know the rest of the story.
When I call Bill, what's the ringtone you have for me, Bill?
Ozzy. Crazy Train.
Yeah. I can't say I'm a fan of it. I can't say I'm really.
Well, sorry.
There's a bunch of videos on social media where they go up to people, usually people at their work and all that, and they'll say, "Oh, when were you born?" "Oh, 1972. Great. What's Jenny's phone number?" Then you go to somebody born in like 1997. "What's Jenny's phone number?"
Who?
You know Jenny's phone number.
Yeah, everybody knows Jenny's phone number.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the cage match we've been waiting for. It's the lovely, the talented Barbara Fancher.
Oh no!
Barb, turn.
Call you in order for me to hear you?
Turn down. I can hear myself in the background.
No, you can't because it's not. I've got the TV on mute.
Okay. What's up, Barb?
I'm not hearing you on the TV.
That's because I'm on the radio.
On the radio. On the radio.
No.
Barb.
Anyway,
Barb.
that's all. Goodbye. I'll see you later. You got a show to do. Bye.
Not that it matters to her. Look, Barb. Look, I see what's going on here. Barb wants that third seat.
Apparently, that seems to be the issue.
Suddenly we have a seat. Well, nobody has said that seat is open. I mean,
Not
right now
yet, officially.
that chair is pushed back in the corner when young Mr. Shannon is ready to come back.
With the dunce hat.
Bill.
Who said that? It's that duffel bag guy. Shut up over there.
It's that duffel bag guy. I don't know me. How is it? So now Barbara cannot hear us on the TV, and somehow from here in the middle of the show, I'm supposed to resolve that issue.
You're the IT guy. You're
Hashtag big time professional radio. It's what we do. It's
what we live for.
It's what we live for, baby. All right. Let's move on. Hey, have you seen what they were doing with the reflecting pool in DC?
Oh God, yes.
They're putting it's either painting or a liner, swimming pool liner. And somebody made a very valid point about it. And the way they're doing it, because that's so shallow, it won't take long before that thing starts peeling up and it's dirty and we do have a picture of it. There's Trump
and that Trump is about 150 pounds less than what he weighs.
You'll never see him with his shirt off. You'll never see him. He got them man boobs going on. I think we've all seen it.
So that's not him.
That's our president. We let's see if we can't knock out a few of these videos here. I got a couple of things. Now we all saw. Speaking of the 8647, the with the seashells. Well, Trump went into a whole thing about it during the week about what 86 actually means.
Oh yeah.
Well, if anybody knows anything about crime, they know 86. You know what 86? It's a mob term for Killin. You know? You ever see the movies?
Hey, now for starters, we gotta cut your hair and 86 the sideburns.
Do you always sing at work? When I'm in a good mood, I do. Well, it's a little annoying. Can we 86 it, please?
It's 86 him. That means kill him.
Why do my feet hate me? I don't know, maybe it's because you're going from the twist into a step. You're right, I'll just 86 the combo.
And when they want to kill somebody, they say, 86, the son of a gun.
Yeah. You may go to jail. That's under the squab. But he's going to 86 it. Reaper's going to 86 it, baby. I know.
You want to take out a 19th century pompadour?
Yeah, so I can increase the rent. And all I'm seeing is the broken armpit in the middle of an otherwise swank apartment. So let's 86 it.
But that's a mob term for kill him. Yeah.
But do you really think your life was in danger?
Probably.
Yes, we've all seen the movies where they talk about they talk about 86ing people just because.
Yeah, because do you remember the line from The Godfather?
Go ahead.
We're going to 86 the guy. I don't care what he says. We're just going to 86 him.
Oh, you're done.
Go whack the guy.
That's it? That's all you got? These days you're going to learn when you project like that, even on the best of times, it blows out the audio. We heard nothing. All we heard was static that time. But,
That's all we're hearing right now anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy taking care of some technical matters here.
Yes.
Because that's what one does It's been a good day so far. I think we might actually do the second hour today.
How about that?
Yeah,
I've got no comments from the chat room though.
Really?
Yeah,
That's disappointing.
it is.
That's okay. We're getting phone calls. That's we appreciate everybody.
I know more than makes up for it.
Even Barbara Fancher, the lovely, the talented Barbara Fancher.
Well,
Easy.
you take the good with the bad.
You take the good, you take the bad. Oh, by the way, I was going to say something. I have no idea what I was about to say. This is, this
I
old
guess you're
age.
just out of luck there.
This old age thing is really, really kicking my ass here. Well, I also have a motorcycle revving outside the window here.
Oh.
Because my neighbors with their motorcycles, they don't just start them; they let them sit for 20 minutes.
Okay, everybody needs to stick around for the second half of the show because we're going to have Ed take a cognitive test.
You laugh. I almost put one up in the videos today. There was a video of somebody taking the test, and and just a
Because they're
reminder.
really hard questions. There's really hard questions.
It's not an IQ test, and if you've had to take 3 of them in a relatively short span of time, you have a problem. You don't know about it because you have dementia.
Because you have the problem.
Oh, speaking of medical stuff, Bill, you're going to be excited about this Tuesday.
I know.
Tuesday, I get another X-ray taken. You know what that means?
Uh-oh. Take your oval Redenbachers with you.
It means Bill gets to read an X-ray.
I get to read another X-ray.
The greatest thing to ever happen for him was me bashing my finger because I've been sending him X-rays of everything. And then he diagnoses them, and life is wonderful.
And life is good.
He feels like he's doing something of some worth, which you got to keep the old ones. You got to keep the old ones.
Keep them engaged.
Occupied. Yeah, engaged. That's it. That's the better word for it. That is the better word for it. Well, speaking of the Kentucky Derby, like we're coming around the clubhouse turn right now.
That horse went off at 25-1.
Oh, there were horses going off at 72-1. That's what
somebody lost some money on that race.
And that horse came from the back of the pack.
That's what I heard.
Oh, it was a great race. I don't watch horses, but I do watch the Triple Crown every year. Anyway, speaking of horses and backtrack, home stretch, and run for the roses, we are on the home stretch right now. We're gonna be taking a little breaky poo here in the next
Yeah, I have to get a mint julep.
Don't forget your fascinator.
And my hat.
That's your fascinator. That's what they're called.
I know, it's fascinating.
I bring myself down to the depths.
Yes, you do. You think by now you would have learned.
Well, what do you know? There's the gong. I don't know if you heard it, but
oh no!
All right, kids and kittens, we're going to take a short break here. Bill, if I was you, I would stay put for the first minute because you're going to get a kick out of it. You found Just Killin Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. He's Bill. I'm Ed. We'll be back in just a couple.
TFI.
Clark's Tea-Berry Gum presents the Tea-Berry Shuffle. Have a little fun. Clark's Tea-Berry Gum.
I'm falling asleep here, man. I'll tell you what, let's go to a real party. Let's go to a party that has bands and action and women. How many women are really going to be there? Enough women, John, you can try them on like hats.
Oh, I like cats.
Oh, come on, we'll have a blast. Come on, Ronnie, let's go. Come on.
Girls, I'm all fair with girls, will you? I'll tell you what's out, all right? I mean, after I make love to a girl, I go back for first.
Well, maybe it's better anyway. I may need you guys to bail me out later. So, have a good one. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I think I'll just sit here, finish my beer, maybe just talk to Rodney.
Really? Well, John, I'm so happy you decided to stay on.
Sammy! Sam, wait a minute, Sammy! Thing, I think you move me. But I wanna know for sure. Every time I kiss you, I taste what other men had for lunch. The only thing that gets you off is to see me in pain, but I think I love you. You make my heart scream. You took everything. Came to my mind. I thought I'd say that. You made me trust you. That stuck the knife in my heart. You're a lying, unfaithful, untrustable tramp, but I think I love you. You make my heart scream. You took everything. Wild thing.
right, kids and kittens, we're back here on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. You found just killing time. I'm Ed. Bill will be back here at some point. We think, we hope, we don't know for sure. Oh, look, there he is. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill.
Oh, hello.
Thanks for playing our game.
I was trying to.
Your timing is impeccable. Anyway, here we are with hour number 2. We had a great first hour. I don't think we've ever had an hour that good before. We appreciate
No, we haven't.
All the folks participating in the discussion here, even Diana from Indiana, who, again, my deepest and sincere apologies. Diana, you
should.
Understand, we don't normally get 2 calls in a month, let alone 2 calls at the same time. So, we deeply apologize for that. And,
sometimes the phone line has cobwebs on it.
Yeah. We do pay the bill. It's just not, it just doesn't always
on a regular basis.
Well, we've paid it in the past. It's
we paid it once in the past. Why should I have to pay it again?
You mean every month?
Oh, what the hell?
What's wrong with you people? Anyway,
pay it once, and next thing you know, you want it every month.
You want it every month? What do you mean I got to show up to work every day? Every day? And I know not all of you are religious and not all of you are people of faith, but pray for me, kids and kittens, because it looks like I may have to go back to work next week.
He said the word! Ah!
I have 2 doctor's appointments this week. One that actually has to do with the finger, and another one is just.
Yeah, the doctor's appointment that has to do with the finger too. Just pick one.
Easy.
Yeah, I'll even shuffle them. I'll shuffle them for you.
Read between the lines.
That's exactly.
So, for those of you interested, yes, my finger is feeling much better. Unless I actually bump into something, it doesn't hurt. What's more painful right now is that I guess the cut is still healing. And I can feel it. Yesterday, all day, it was like this stinging sensation.
Well, just remember what Rod Stewart said.
What did Rod Stewart say?
The first cut is the deepest?
Yeah, but his wasn't with a 300-pound door.
Yeah, because he was smart enough not to stick his hand in there.
Well, you're going to be nitpicky about it. Details.
Yeah, what the hell?
Let's not confuse the issue with the facts, okay?
No.
My goodness, Gravy Marie, the nerve of you people.
Okay, so I tell you what, can we start off the second half of the show with the conspiracy theories about the assassination attempt?
Sure. I've got 2 pages worth of stuff on the conspiracy theory.
How did I know that?
Go ahead. I'll go 1 for 1 with you here.
Well, the first thing that I was watching last night was they showed the guy. He comes out of a room and goes across the hallway, and there's a cop that has a dog on a leash.
We call them canine officers, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So anyway, he walks. The dog walks into the officer, the canine officer, goes into the room. And then the handler pulls him back out, and then the dog wants to go back in. He pulls him back out, and then he turns and walks away, and the guy bolts.
Yes.
Now, personally, if I was the canine officer or the handler, I'd have let the dog go. Get him! Eat his ass! Go get him!
Tone it down because you're breaking up.
No, odds would have been much easier that dog would have caught him more than F Troop firing at him.
Well, yes. I mean, you look at the video, and because he comes out like a second later. The dog is definitely keying up on this guy. Now you got to, because at that point he's taking off his overcoat and he's got whatever he's got. And there was also a female security guard or a female officer there too. It's basically the same thing. She sees it and just, ignores it. And that's, I meant to pull video on that and I just didn't.
Well, the other part too is it shows this one officer firing at him 3 times.
Yeah.
Point blank. You can't be more than 5 feet away from the guy, and they fire at him 3 times and don't hit him once.
Well, you know why he couldn't hit him?
Because it was F.
No, because he wasn't a lesbian from Minneapolis in a car.
I didn't think about that.
That's why I'm here, Bill. That's why I'm here to keep you on track.
Once again, that makes perfect sense.
Here's a couple of questions for you. Why was the shooter's shirt off?
When they shot him, okay. Well, what I've heard was that they took his shirt off because they were worried he might be wearing a bomb, or he might have a vest on also, and things along those lines. That's the hypothetical.
Sure. By the way, all these questions I'm going to ask, not all of them need an answer. Some of them are just
I'm sorry.
Rhetorical.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No. If you feel you have an answer to provide, by all means, you take your scratchy audio and you speak right up. Okay. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. Why has Trump skipped every White House Correspondents' Dinner until this one?
Because what was happening in Butler, Pennsylvania at the time of the assassination attempt, his numbers were in the dumper.
That is correct.
And again, my numbers are in the crapper, so let's stage an assassination attempt, and my numbers will go better.
Here's another one. Why was the shooter's name searched hundreds of times in Israel a day before the incident?
It's a good question. I have no answer for that one.
No, it's okay. That's okay. Why did the shooter book a $3,000 a night hotel room months ago for an event that Trump never attends until he recently announced that he would?
Because he was never going to have to pay for the room.
Why was Trump's deputy chief of staff climbing on a chair to start a chant of USA, USA, USA?
Was that who it was that did that?
Deputy chief of staff, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Riddle me this, Batman. Why was the entire cabinet at this event?
That's one of the questions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why was the president allowed to stay on the scene and observe?
Sorry,
ladies and gentlemen, it's the Barbara Fancher Show.
I most certainly did not.
No, I know.
One moment, please. Yada, yada, yada. Copy that. Like we were saying, why was he allowed to stay on the scene? There's pictures of that too. If you look at the video where Stephen Miller is hiding behind his pregnant wife, you can see Trump very clearly standing there. He also talked about it the next day in the 60 Minutes interview. He wanted to see what was going on. Why would the Secret Service let him stand there? He should have been out of the building and gone. Why did right-wing social media all come out with the same ballroom talking points only minutes after?
Immediately. If that guy needs that much ballroom, I God bless you, buddy.
First off, the ballroom will not hold. The Hilton ballroom holds about 2,500 people. The Trump ballroom will hold about 1,000.
And did you also notice how they said that the ballroom held one of the radio people or whoever was talking said, and there were thousands and thousands of people in there.
Well, yeah, there were.
2,000, but thousands and thousands makes it sound like there's,
well,
a regular
look,
Trump rally.
Here's another one. Why did the entire cabinet look downright jovial after being put through an active shooter event, not traumatized like most people would be when they were at the White House? They were all standing
Because
there.
I believe they went through the drill before the event.
Well, it was like, hey, look what we did. We
Look what we pulled off this time.
I was hunting a Wesley Wabbit. Why was nearly the entire cabinet, president on down, present in one location? A serious break in national security policy and procedures.
Exactly.
The entire plot of the TV show Designated Survivor.
Thank you.
Kiefer Sutherland. That's the entire plot.
Yes, it was the whole plot of the movie.
TV show.
Well, whatever you want to call it.
Actually, I think one of the Jack Ryan books, same thing happens. He winds up as president because a whole bunch of people got dead or unalived. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Unalived, yeah, you can't say. You can't say dead on YouTube.
Why did Trump lie about tripping and falling to the ground?
Because he's Trump.
There you go. That's. Why did a Fox News correspondent have her phone call cut off when she revealed what Caroline Leavitt's husband had told her? And he kind of spilled.
I didn't hear that. What happened?
She was on the phone with Fox, and Leavitt's husband says something. I have it here. One moment, please. Oh, I had it. I can't find it now.
What's this red button do?
But
that's not what he said. But
that's not what he said. But he said something that would have tipped the whole thing off. As soon as she started talking about it, boom, they cut the phone call off live.
No.
Go figure. How does a person reportedly carrying multiple weapons pass or bypass initial screening at a presidential level event?
Well,
how did he get?
He was at the hotel. He was booked in as a guest at the hotel.
Right.
And he's wearing a long coat, so he's carrying a shotgun with him. And let me think. I know this one. Because they're stupid.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see if I can. There you go. How did the Trump administration know the intent of the shooter just minutes after the event? Boy, they had a lot of information on this guy right quick.
They sure did, didn't they?
Why was the narrative outpacing formal ID confirmation? How did the administration know that it was a lone wolf situation so quickly? They knew a lot of stuff really, really, really fast.
They still don't know any of that about the Kennedy assassination.
Which Kennedy?
Yeah, you do. I rest my case.
Well, Sirhan for Bobby Kennedy, and and the other one.
So they still haven't answered all the questions for the both of them.
Well, there's a lot of questions that are locked in files that we won't see for many years to come.
Oh no, that was supposed to have been released after 75 years.
75 years haven't passed.
No, but Trump released all of them, remember?
No.
He released them like he released the Epstein files.
Oh, that's okay. Well, now that you explain it like that, Lucy.
And speaking of that, real quick, we're going to do 180 bet turn. The president of Poland has requested all of the information in the Epstein files because apparently there were some Polish women that were involved in this, and there were some Polish women that were involved in transporting women to Epstein. So he wants all the information, and he says if the U.S. doesn't follow the investigation, he will.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Let me see. Let me finish off this list. I got a few more to go. Why would someone with no criminal record suddenly risk being killed for such a low success probability attempt? And
because he knew it was never going to be successful, and he was being paid by the government to make this attempt. He'll be in prison for 2-3 years, and then he'll disappear off into the Maldives or something and retire comfortably.
And you know where you heard that? From me.
Did I hear that from you?
You heard that from me.
Well, I'll be damned.
You will be damned. There's no question about it.
Most likely.
Well, let's look at it from, okay, so I'm a pretty smart guy. I've months in advance, I reserved a room at the Hilton. Not me, Coles.
Oh, okay.
Alan.
Sorry.
So I've reserved this $3,000 a night room. And now to assassinate a president who hasn't attended this dinner in a gazillion years, never does. So now he's there. All right, I'm going to go downstairs, expose all my weapons, make a run through. The only thing that made sense was that he waited till everybody was inside and they were breaking down stuff. Although I don't, but still, you've got a gazillion Secret Service armed people there. So now here's my plan. I'm going to run through all these armed law enforcement people. I'm going to run down a flight of stairs where there's a turn that I have to make. And where I'm sure there's another dozen armed law enforcement. Should, by some stretch of the imagination, I make it to the ballroom door, you've still got another 300 feet or so to the podium. With, to quote Fox News, thousands and thousands of people in there. I mean, I know there are some people on this planet who would think that was a master plan and it would work and it should work, but anybody with half a brain, and I include you in that, Bill, would see the folly in that there's, don't be insulted, just run with it. You can't make it past the first layer. I mean, if you're by yourself. Now, if there was a team of 15 people creating distractions and all that, like you see in the movies, yes, that makes sense.
Okay, Ed, here's the key to all of this. The master plan was thought up and put into place by Herr Donald. So there answers all your questions.
But you're right. A lot of it does have to do with his numbers are tanking. The MAGAs are dropping off like it's nobody's business. 3-time Trump voters are saying, no, 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 no. And the key thing is there are certain things you can get by. You can hide from people. They'll forget about things. You know what they're not going to forget about? Filling up their gas tank every week, driving by multiple gas stations.
Yeah, and you can't hide that because it's like a billboard every half mile.
It's not like a billboard. It is a billboard.
Yeah.
And at some intersections, you have 2, 3, and occasionally 4. and you just can't get away from it. Here.
Okay, now my question to you, Ed, how much are you paying per gallon in New York right now?
That's a good question. I haven't been filling my car up lately, but I think we're at 4 and change or 3, high threes. We're in the high threes.
Okay, because right now here in Texas where I'm at, it's 389.
Yeah.
And my brother Jim said in Minneapolis it was 419, I believe.
Okay. Well, that was your brother Jim we spoke to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that there's more.
There's more ranchers out there.
He seemed nice and reasonable, unlike you. He seemed to have a head on his shoulders.
He's the eldest of the clan.
He can speak without blowing your eardrums out. It was, it was kind of maybe. But anyway, yeah, so they've all, of course, people are getting screwed over left, right, and center. Spirit Airlines went out of business. Now, of course, the maggots right now, the Trump people are saying, well, this was because of Biden. Biden wouldn't approve no,
well,
Spirit said it was fuel cost. Look, Spirit's had its problems.
But that was Biden's fault.
Yeah, of course it is. This whole thing is Biden's fault. Where have you been?
It is.
By the way, as always, I'd like to point out Spirit Airlines, headquartered in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
And therein lies the problem.
Therein lies the problem. Spirit shut down with basically not a word to anybody. They just, people got to the airport. No customer service. There's nobody there.
What about the poor schmucks that had round trip tickets?
Exactly. There's a lot of people stuck in places now. I saw a similar situation back in the 80s, late 80s. I got a call. I picked up a flight attendant for Eastern Airlines. And she was going to the airport. She was going to work. And I said to her, have you seen the news today? She says, oh, no, I was busy. Eastern shut down. She had no idea. I said, do you want to go back? Do you want to go back home? Or, before we, said, no, take me to the airport. But I was the one that had to break it to her. And I was watching the news this morning. People, they were doing reports from Fort Lauderdale, and they were talking to people who were, getting dropped off. And, oh, yeah, I'm going to Spirit. Have you heard? What?
How do you not hear that? It's been all over the news for the last week.
No, it just happened yesterday where they shut down.
I know, but they've been talking about it going to happen for at least a week.
If you're on vacation and you've shut down the phone and you're not,
well, then then it's on you.
But they didn't even reach out to people. There were no emails, no text messages. Just think how lucky you were to be on one of those last Spirit flights that you didn't get stranded.
I don't know. I had that problem with Alaskan Air.
Oh, that's because they don't like you, Bill. That was
apparently not.
Are we going to go through this whole thing again?
No, sir, we are not.
Well, you can start telling that story, and I'll just walk.
Yeah, walk out because it could take me 30 minutes to get through it.
I'll go lie down on the sofa for a while, make myself comfortable, and.
No, I get PTSD every time I think about it.
By the way, speaking of things in the air that shouldn't have happened, did you hear this? Our boy Pete Hegseth flew Kid Rock to Fort Belvoir yesterday morning. Kid Rock flew there on his private jet and took a little joyride, him and Hegseth, on 2 Apache helicopters, according to multiple Army sources and backed up by flight data. Apaches are typically have 2 pilots, but they went up with 1 so the boys could each ride shotgun. Apache helicopters are not stationed at Fort Belvoir, so unclear where they came from. a spokesman at the base referred questions to the Secretary's office. That would be the Secretary of Defense, not the War Department. Yeah, and that's on top of Kid Rock getting his. They flew a couple of helicopters to his mansion.
Yeah, to do a little flyby.
Do a little flyby.
Well, and then did you also see where Hegseth has been in front of Congress? Of course, that's a joke because he won't answer any question asked by a Democrat. But Senator Kelly was asking him about when he was at the graduation ceremony for a bunch of soldiers at an army base. I forgot what the name of it was. And he told them about holding up their honor and, being forthright and all of this kind of stuff. And then that night he went out and tried to expense a $1,847 charge at a titty bar. And Kelly's asking him, why is this considered to be an expense? Well, that'll go up to the chain of command. You are the chain of command. You signed this document. There's nobody above you on this. So you approved it. And now you're talking to the other soldiers about honor and all this.
Funny you should mention Secretary Hegseth. He had a fun week in front of Congress this week.
Yeah.
Mr. Secretary, you keep saying that he is the best commander-in-chief we've ever had, the best negotiator.
Talk to the troops.
13 American troops have died. More than 380 have been wounded. The Strait of Hormuz, which was wide open, is now closed. Less than 90% of traffic through the strait is still not going despite the ceasefire. The Iranian regime is still in power. It still has nuclear material. The war is costing Americans billions of dollars. And Mr. Secretary, if you think that this is what winning looks like, then maybe we should be questioning your mental stability. Maybe you are the one responsible for this failure, and the president should think about replacing you.
Atta girl.
That's your baby.
Meanwhile, he had, like I said, he had a big day. But that wasn't the only person. Unfortunately, I don't have this person's name, but excuse me, I'm still getting a feel for some of the new controls here.
Would you follow the orders of the president, yes or no?
The president, you like to insinuate that the president issued
It's a
illegal
simple
orders,
question.
hasn't and does not.
Who would you follow, the president or the
I
Constitution?
will note that in 2024, troops were that was Joe Biden, by the way. Joe Biden were deployed to polling locations in 15 states. 2024, Joe Biden, troops deployed to polling locations in 15 states. Explain that one to me.
No. I'll explain it to you. It didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It did not happen, and this is
Okay, get your finger on the trigger.
No, hold on. Hold on. Let me show the last one.
Okay, go ahead.
Because if you're gonna blow, let's make it worthwhile.
So they haven't broken yet. Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. For all of the
Well, their nuclear facilities have been obliterated. Underground, they're buried, and we're watching them 24/7. So we know where any nuclear material might be.
Reclaiming my time for
we're
just a
watching
quick
it.
second here. We had to start this war, you just said, 60 days ago, because the nuclear weapon was an imminent threat. Now you're saying that it was completely obliterated?
They had not given up their nuclear ambitions, and they had a conventional shield of thousands of.
So Operation Midnight
They're at the
Hammer
weakest
accomplished
moment.
nothing of substance. It
You're
left us
missing-
at
you're
exactly
missing
the
the
same
point.
place we were before. So
Their-
much so
their
that we had to
facilities
start
were
a
bombed
war.
and obliterated. Their ambitions continued, and they're building a conventional shield.
All right,
of
let me
missiles.
try again.
It's the North Korea strategy. You know this very well. The North Korea strategy was use conventional missiles to prevent anybody from challenging them, so they could slow walk their way to a weapon. President Trump saw Iran at its weakest moment, took an action to ensure, in a way that only the United States of America could do with our Israeli partners,
And yet
to
they
ensure their
still haven't given
conventional
up the nuclear.
shield.
I don't know what he's on, but I want some of it.
I want some too. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Bill. My finger's on the button.
The easiest way to put this is the man's an asshole.
Oh, we'll allow
Pure,
that.
yeah, pure 100%. There's no other way to put it.
Hickset hasn't been fired yet because he is the most loyal of the lapdogs.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. He is without question the most loyal. You know, he's fine with the fact that we're in this situation. We're spending a gazillion dollars on a war that, you know, that makes no sense. And I wanna show a few more of the videos we had lined up, which normally we would do in hour one, but we had such a great hour.
Yes, we did.
No, we really did. We really did. Here's young Donald Jessica Trump talking about affordability and who's to blame.
And the Democrats start screaming, affordability, affordability. They're the ones that caused the problem. I'll tell you one thing. They got one good line of bullshit. That's one thing I'll say about it. They are so bad. They are so bad. It's true. Affordability. The first time I heard the word, I'm 2 days in, and I watch this sleazebag, one of these crazy congressmen, get up, and he's being interviewed. He said, affordability, prices are too high. I've just got there. But we brought prices way down. They gave us tremendously high prices, and they'll give them to you again.
Say it, Bill. Say it. We'll allow it. We will allow it. Yeah. Once again, it's all Biden's fault. It's all Biden's fault.
The only prices that have come down has been the prices of eggs. And the reason that came down was you got rid of all the chickens that had the chicken flu. And now the herd is back to normal.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
That's it.
Because when he was in England during his first term, he reviewing the troops with the Queen, and just cut her off, walked in front of her. So fast forward now, this past week, King Chuck and Camilla, the current queen, there's a reception line of cabinet members who Trump sees on a regular basis. So Chuck and Camilla walking down the line, and let's take a look at how Trump handles that. Cuts him right off. Let me play it back. Watch, he cuts right in. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to shake hands? No.
I will say this for Chuck. He got some jabs in. He got some very interesting jabs in some of his
Yes, he did.
I will say this. The funniest thing he said all week in my eyes was when he was addressing Congress. And, you know, ostensibly they're there to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the forming of the country. So he's talking, he says, and 250 years, or as we call it in the UK, the other day.
The other day.
Reminds me of the time I was in Newport, Rhode Island, which is a very, very old town. And I was driving around, and I saw a school, and the year on the cornerstone was like 18 something, and I was like, "Oh, that's new construction here."
New construction.
It's the 16 and 1700s, and I got one more I want to put up here, and this, the credit where credit is due. This is from Jimmy Kimmel. Enjoy.
Nobody said getting older was easy. You're struggling to stay awake. Your memory is fading.
Our great First Lady, who's here someplace? Let's see. I think this is our First Lady.
Your dear lifelong friends are dead. And no matter what you do, you just can't get your pole up.
Oh.
It's time to make yourself great again with Resign. Go back to doing the things you love. No more intelligence briefings, questions about the war you started, or shaking hands with the French. Resign will lift the weight of the world off your cankles so you can grab life by the again. Ask your conscience if Resign is right for you. Side effects include spontaneous celebrations, loss of ballroom, and firm global erections that will last for years to come. Get your life back and give us ours with Resign.
I'm JD Vance, and I approve this message.
Mr. Kimmel.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, and you know, I just please do us all a favor. Just take and see hike as the as the Germans like to say. Whew, I gotta tell you, I am.
Well, have I been wrong about November yet?
No, and have I not
Mhm.
been consistent? Have I not been consistent
No.
with? I agree with you 100%. Tell the folks what you keep saying about November.
Well, I told Ed, the first Sunday after the election, Ed's going, oh my God, we got 4 years of this. I said, no, you don't. So you only have 2. Because the midterms are going to come up and he's going to get booted or he's going to be the lame orange duck. But we only got 2 years of this crap.
Duck l'orange, by the way.
Yeah, duck l'orange. Exactly. I'm sorry, I forgot.
You peasant.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's hope that people. Well, again, a lot of people are coming to their senses. A lot of his 3-time voters are, they're done with it. It's going to be very interesting to see what they pull out of the hat that will convince people or convince themselves that a 3rd term is in order.
Well, here's the thing. Well, how's the old thing go? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shoot me.
Yeah. Fool me 4 times, go outside and play hide and go. Well, you know.
Yeah, you can go do yourself.
I heard a very interesting theory the other day. I think one of the things they're going to try to do, they're going to try to claim that. Let's see if I have this straight. The plan is to.
Now you done it.
Now I done it. You found Radio TFI just killing time. Hi, how can I help you?
I just was calling to say hi to Bill.
Hi, Bill. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Stop yelling.
Okay. Hello. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I couldn't hear you.
Go ahead, Jim. Go ahead.
I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Bill.
Yes.
Bill?
Go ahead. He can hear
Yes.
you.
Okay, hey, Bill, do you know who this is?
I'm afraid to guess, but I think I have a clue.
Me over the fence, Bill.
You used to hear her over the fence. Was this a game show?
I don't know.
It is, yeah.
Just to hear you over the fence. You have me deeply confused.
Yeah.
I don't think he's.
Bill, I'm very disappointed in Bill right now. He used to hear me over the fence in Minnesota.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to This Is Your Life.
This is not Bill's wife, no.
No. I said This Is Your Life. It's an old TV show.
Oh, This Is Your Life. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, my God. Bill, I'm so disappointed in you. Barb is going to be so mad at you for not recognizing my voice.
Well, is this Mary?
It is, dumbass.
I'm sitting there going, okay. You were the last person.
You were right about everything with November.
All right, you're talking on top of each other. Bill, you have to lower your volume.
She was right about November.
Yeah, you were right. You were right. And I was right.
Of course.
And two rights make a left.
Yes, they do.
Thank you, Mary.
Well, you're welcome.
Thanks for calling in. I'll shoot some fireworks your way.
All right, so Mary, let me ask you. I need because this has turned into a thing today. Tell me one very quick, embarrassing Bill Fancher story.
An embarrassing Bill Fancher story.
And just one.
Just Bill in his tight umpire uniform for baseball. Nobody should have had to see that.
You're a funny girl.
Mary, thank you very, very much. As much as I'll try to get that image out of my head, I'm glad it's there now because. By the way, if you have photos of that, you send them right along. Radio TFI3 at Gmail.
Do, but yeah. Well,
no, they've all since been burned.
Thank you very much, Mary. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Mary.
Oh my goodness! And now we gotta pay the phone bill. There's no question about it. It's
well, she was the last person I was expecting to hear from. We used to live next door to each other, and we had one of those inflatable swimming pools in our backyard that was on our patio, and our patio was higher than their house, and the pool decided to do a Mount St. Helens.
Oh, really?
And kind of flooded their basement, unfortunately.
Now, let me ask you this, Bill. Did your houses happen to have a fence in between them?
Yes, we did.
Oh, did you happen to talk across that fence?
Well, she'd be sitting on her patio, and I'd be sitting on my patio, and we'd be shouting back and forth at one another. So that's why I was confused about saying talking over the fence.
Now, were you wearing the type umpire's outfit at the time?
I never wore anything tight.
I get the feeling some things didn't have a choice but to be tight.
You watch your mouth, boy.
It's been a very, very good day because we've had people calling in embarrassing Bill, and I've been enjoying that.
Oh, you have. And Mary teaches, I think, she teaches English as a second language at the University of Minnesota.
Is that a fact?
Yes, that'd be a fact.
Have you considered taking her class?
No, Texan is my second language.
Well, again, we want to thank Mary, Jim.
Yes.
Okay. She was breaking up.
Once again, the famous Barbara Fancher.
Barbara Fancher. It's she's fighting for that third seat.
Yeah, Ed says, "What are you fighting for the third seat now?" Oh God, she's going to sit down.
Anyway,
what do we got?
Again,
5 minutes left here. Okay.
10 minutes. Thanks everybody that have called in today.
Yes.
You know, does she know that I can hear her when she whispers to you? We can all hear her.
Not. What? Yeah, everybody can hear you when you whisper to me, and then I can't hear you because I have headphones on.
Ed, that's my wonderful plan.
Bill, I've been on the phone with Radio TFI corporate security. There's a padlock
Have
coming
you?
your way. There's a padlock coming your way.
Thank you. Well, apparently they work as well as the people at the ballroom.
I'm going to go back out there so I can hear Ed, maybe.
Are you? Go ahead.
Thanks, Barb.
Take your shotgun and go.
She knows this thing repeats all over the place, right?
Sometimes.
Actually,
one thing I noticed, Ed?
What's that?
Since we're with the new format thing here, I can't see how many people are on.
Sure you can.
Perhaps. I think I see something. Okay.
Look in between my two faces up top.
Yes, I just noticed it as I mentioned it. I noticed it.
Yeah, let's put the brakes on and see what Barbara needs now. What does she need?
And she let the cat in the room.
Oh,
the cat came by herself.
Wow.
Moving on.
Please.
We were on a nice roll there. You know, I keep looking at myself on the screen, and I keep thinking it's what I'm looking at is a slider bar for volume or something. It's just the stripe on my shirt.
Exactly. There's something's running across the bottom.
I feel like
news reports.
No, I feel like I should be, adjusting the volume or something on it. It's
the vertical hold, the horizontal hold.
Oh, show of hands if you remember what the vertical and horizontal hold were.
Oh, we control the vertical. We control the horizontal.
I don't want to say that I miss those things, but it was a very big part of growing up, was at least for our time.
Oh, no kidding.
I still don't understand the point of them. Why we had them. Why a TV had to have that thing.
I don't know either.
because if it started going loopy, and if you don't know what vertical and horizontal hold on a TV are, ask your friend Mr. Google. But it would get to the point where you had to be kind of like a safe cracker. You had to adjust those knobs and those but you couldn't go too far one way or too far the other way.
And it reverse and go back the other way.
Exactly. And then you just go hell with it. You turned it full bore and just let it,
Yeah, just let it.
Oh, more than one time, the old man walked into the living room while we were doing that, and it didn't end well for some.
That's not a toy.
Especially if there was a ball game on.
That was the end of it then.
Oh no! You didn't. For many football games, I was the antenna.
Yes, don't move. Stand right there and hold that.
I think about, look, technology marches on. And, we had things that our parents and grandparents didn't have. But I think about kids that are sneaking their phones into their bed to watch videos and all that. We didn't have that option unless you're going to drag a 40-pound portable TV up.
Yeah.
And then you had to have a cord, and you had to.
Yep. It had to be plugged in somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Even a radio. Oh, I remember. I loved having my transistor radio. I thought that was my grandfather.
That was the best when they finally came out with transistor radios.
My grandfather had this great little portable radio, and it had a leather case on it. I just loved. I don't know why I would take this thing out, put it back in. It was just the greatest thing.
And here's the one thing that was always the best about transistor radios. How did you always check that 9-volt battery?
You put it on your tongue.
Exactly.
Please, you peasant. Because we
You
were
weren't a kid if you
idiots.
didn't do that. Well, you
We
weren't
were
a kid if you
idiots.
didn't do that.
The
And
fact
you also
that
weren't a kid if you didn't get your hand caught in a car door. Took you 66 years to do it, 67 years to do that?
67 years to do that. It's amazing. What's amazing is that any of us are still alive today.
Oh, no kidding.
My youngest sister used to eat the paint when she was a baby. Would eat the paint chips off the wall, and this was the lead paint. Which explains a lot with her. Before she was 2, she had broken her arm and broken her leg. Oh, my younger brother broke either the arm or the leg. I forget which one. He did that. But yeah, no, it's. Oh, Sam's Club is calling me. Oh, I didn't talk about my Mountain Dew. I didn't talk about my Mountain Dew.
You did. Oh, darn. Can you get it in 2 minutes?
I can get it in. So, very quickly, a couple of weeks ago, I had this offer to join Sam's Club for like almost nothing. And there's one that I come across. Anyway, so I joined. It cost me a pittance for the first year. So they sell my Diet Mountain Dew in 24 packs for like $15.50. It's a great deal. So I'm thinking I'll buy the max, which is 12 24 packs, and I'll drive out there and I'll pick it up. No, you can't pick it up. They ship it. Yesterday, I got 12 boxes from Sam's Club delivered by FedEx.
I'll bet that FedEx driver hated your ass.
Oh. And I had instructions for them where to drop it. I was going to meet them outside by my garage, just throw it all in the garage and go from there. Nope, they just dropped it all at the front door.
My God, you're going to make us bring this stuff? You can put it where you want it.
So I load them all up. I've got a little hand truck that converts into a 4-wheel thing. I load them all up. I drag it inside, realize that I blew out all the air in one of the tires. I take 6 of them off. I unbox 6. I put the other 6 back in the garage, and I'll deal with them down the line. But it was free shipping, and even when you factor in what I had to pay to join Sam's Club, it cost me about.
I bet they didn't think they. I bet they don't do free shipping on those again.
You know, it is. You know, you buy X amount of whatever it is, like $50 worth. And believe me, I bought more than $50 worth.
Yes, you did.
But now I've got enough to last me quite a while. I'm feeling very good
until you
about it.
retire.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, what do you
Well,
know,
how about
ladies and
that?
gentlemen? There's the gong. Well, that's going to do it for us today, kids and kittens. Thanks for joining us. If you missed any of today's show, encore performances available on YouTube, SoundCloud, and, of course, Radio TFI. The show is replayed every day at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. on Radio TFI on the FBI. For Bill, I'm Ed. Thanks for joining us. See ya!